Hello, welcome. This is the Resilient Rooster. I'm back with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today I'm going to be showcasing Gouki Knightmare. With the support of the Knightmare cards, this deck got a lot stronger and more consistent. If your turn gets left unchecked, this deck is pretty good in doing the extra link, and that can hurt a lot of decks if you can get it off. If you didn't know what Goukis did, each time a Gouki monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can search for any Gouki cards, and this helps you with the resource management part of the Goukis. If you look at the extra deck, there are some cards where I run multiple copies, and the reason why is sometimes you link it off immediately, and that means that you won't have another copy. So by having two, you can go into it twice in that one turn, and that can help make the extra link a little bit easier. Looking at how Gouki plays, there are already a lot of powerful shenanigans that you could pull off with this deck, and with the release of Summon Sorcerer, this deck is just going to get a lot better. So the question is, how are they going to hit this deck, right? And I might have a few suggestions. First off, everybody says Firewall, right? But Firewall, it does require a setup, and this setup is a lot easier with Summon Sorcerer being legal. But let's pretend that Firewall doesn't get hit, right? What's the next best way to hit it? And I feel that one of the options that they could do is first ban the Divine Sword. This card, it just gives them extra draw cards for like no reason. With the support of the board that you make, it makes it almost impossible to win. The other card I want to hit too is the Gouki Suplex. I feel that if they ban this card, it cuts off one part of the engine, right? By hitting the Gouki Suplex, you also hit the ability for it to go to Isolde a little bit easier. It's true that you can still make Isolde with cards like Marauding Captain, Armageddon Knight, Instant Fusion, etc. But the big part is you don't really get the search once those cards hit the graveyard. And by having the Gouki Suplex and another Gouki monster, they already get two searches plus the search with Isolde. So essentially, even if they make Isolde with, two random warrior cards, they only get one search, which is Isolde, and that slows down the deck a lot. And also, the one where you can send different field spells to the graveyard, once you hit the Divine Sword, it makes it to where you don't get that extra pluses anymore. And that's when, Gouki, they're kind of in a pinch. So I feel like these two hits might affect Goukis a lot. Based on from what I've seen, I feel that these two cards, it starts to play a lot. I'm not sure if it's the best hit, but it's just a suggestion. So this is my deck list for now. Feel free to make any changes, and let's get right to the replays. So that's it for the Yu-Gi-Oh replays. If you enjoy it, please leave a like. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a great day.